Commercial break.
Sorry to break this up.
Commercial break.
Badegi Radio.
Yes, I'm with you.
We'll be right back.
Kasuwar ƙasa da ƙasa ta NSDC tare da garejin motoci na Suleja tana daga cikin manyan kasuwanni 10 na Afirka wadda take a gefen IBB Market da ke garin Suleja. Cibiya ce ta dillanci ta tsakiyar Najeriya. Wannan kasuwa tana da cikakken amincewar gwamnati tare da takardar shaidar mallaka wanda ya samu bisa izinin gwamnan jihar Neja Umar Muhammad Bago tare da goyon bayan Iyaloja janar ta Najeriya Hajiya Mujidat Fala Shade Ojo, 'yar fari ta shugaban ƙasa. 'Yan kasuwa na iya mallakar shaguna, ɗakunan ajiya, asibitoci har ma da ofisoshin banki cikin tsarin biyan kuɗi mai sauƙi na shekara 1 zuwa shekara 2. Haka kuma masu cikakken biyan kuɗi za su iya amfani da shagunansu a matsayin jingina domin samun tallafin jari daga cibiyoyin kuɗi don fara kasuwanci kai tsaye tare da biyan kuɗi a hankali. Wannan kasuwa za ta sauya fasalin kasuwanci a arewacin Najeriya. Ku hanzarta domin shaguna suna karewa cikin sauri. Don ƙarin bayani za a iya tuntuɓar 08077799966 ko 08026666627. NSCDC International Market Suleja, ƙofar ku ce zuwa arziki, kasuwanci da dama maras iyaka.
Kana neman inda za ka samu karnukan tsaro da na gida kamar su German Shepherd, Rottweiler, Kinkoso, Bobo, Extremo Pitbull, Lhasa da kuma kyanwar waje? To ga albishir a gare ku, Diamond Plus Dog Food yanzu yana kusa da kai domin ya kasance ɗaya daga cikin manyan shaguna a Mina. A nan za ka iya samun nau'ikan abincin kare da abincin kyanwa iri daban-daban duk a farashi mai rahusa. Mun kuma kware wajen sayar da manyan karnukan tsaro da kuma ƙanana 'yan kwikwiyo. Muna sayar da kejin kyanwa da kuma karnuka a farashi mai rahusa. Za ka iya samun mu a kan titin Eastern Bypass kusa da Janofar Supermarket Mina jihar Neja. Muna aiki awanni 24 a rana, kwanaki 7 a mako daga Litinin zuwa Lahadi. Domin ƙarin bayani da isar da kaya a ciki da wajen jihar Neja, za ka iya kiran mu a lambobin waya kamar haka: 08065812515 ko kuma 09166587017. Mazagarza kafin haja ta ƙare. Samun tsaronka shine farin cikin mu. Sanarwa daga hukumar gudanarwa.
If I were you, I would stand singing this song. It's a declaration of faith.
Mina, are you ready? God First Ministry Incorporated proudly presents a powerful night of worship, miracles, healing, deliverance, and divine encounter. Ministry live is Excellency Archbishop Designate Isaac Idahosa. Guest appearances: Minister Joel Abba, Minister Sky, Pastor Isaac Eno, Pastor Matthew Abutu, and resident Pastor Dele D. Akibule.
Date: Friday, 22nd May 2026.
Venue: God First Ministries, behind Five Fingers Restaurant, formerly known as Mr. Biggs, Tunga, Mina, Niger State. Time: 10 p.m. prompt till dawn. Come with your family, come with your expectations, because mercy will speak for you. And guess what? Palliatives will also be served. Don't miss this Mina Night of Mercy. One night can change everything. For more information, you can call Pastor Dele Akibule, resident pastor, on 08035720851, or Benjamin Knock, chairman, on 07038663862. God bless you as you come.
Welcome back from that commercial break.
Are you inferring that I was listening in?
Yeah.
This is Badegi Radio.
Right now, you can listen to Badegi Radio online,
Via Radio Garden and Radio Box.
or you can download Badegi Radio app on Google Play Store.
Oh, yeah.
Get interactive with us on social media on Facebook.
At www.facebook.com/Badegi Radio 90.1 MHz FM.
Here we go.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Badegi Radio 90.1 FM.
Now you can stay connected with the People Station everywhere and anywhere online.
All right, wonderful listeners, good morning. This beautiful Tuesday morning. Yes, the 19th day in the month of May 2026 to be precise. And right about now, studio time check is 7:37 this beautiful morning. And it is time for your wonderful and favorite breakfast show that is the Global Review and is using the news this morning. Yes, I have the full crew in the studio. I have Baba, I have IG, and I have Mr. Osman Apaya in the studio. Good morning this morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Baba.
Good night.
Good morning, all beautiful listeners.
Good night, democracy. Welcome, dictatorship. Welcome, Stalin. Welcome, Hitler.
Mussolini.
Welcome, Mussolini. Welcome, Ataturk. Welcome.
Kamal
Ataturk. Welcome. Welcome.
Demokradiyya.
Ba wani demokradiyya.
Dictatorship.
Mulkin kama kariya ne. Ni ne.
Ko sojoji ba yi.
Ko soja ba zai wannan lalacewan ba.
Ko soja
hauka.
Ko sojoji ba su haka.
Hauka da bori. But when we talk here, they say I'm mad. And I like to remain mad. And I told Nami, don't go into this trash. Don't wrestle with pigs. Because the pig has no culture. It's a beast. Eat anything. Pig can eat anything. Anything. A pig doesn't select. Eat anything. Morally, you deal with people that are morally bankrupt, people that have no sense of responsibility or honor. Somebody has no honor. You have no honor. Completely honorless.
The entire atmosphere in Niger yesterday would blink with a lot of uncertainty, with a lot of.
No, but what did you say? People have taken it. Yes, they accepted it. That yes, we know that we are in a mess, and yes, we have realized we are in a mess. I told them from what go. Will you participate in this trash? Yes. Why don't you go for governorship so that we have a governor? They say Sarki Acheneche, why Sarki? We put him there. Didn't Kure come with him? And they ask us to approve, and we approve, and we take him to be there. Sarki Mana Takenshini. Because he can be removed. So, in the end of the day, what do you have? Travelity of the democracy? They are not helping Tinubu with this. A lot of people are not going to do APC anymore. It's the end of the road. But Alhamdulillah, I'm very happy.
What we've said has come to pass.
I'm very happy for Nami. I'm very happy for him. Because Nami never start. Nami is not a politician. He's not eating politics. He's not feeding politics. He's not feeding from public parts. He's not somebody he doesn't fall into that category. He's not somebody that once he wasn't even in the club of polo players, and suddenly you are carrying polo horses all over the place. That is not Nami. Nami is a very honorable, very sincere, with a high level of integrity. And we continue to tell the truth. Even if you send more people to the premises as you did, Bakaka Omutani was also passing in Gidamba. Chicken dare 2 o'clock, the Rebbe ran Asabat the Dere Katuru, and Iska, was also passing on radio. Abundu baka iya yi ido da ido ba za ka biyo dare ka yi shi. Play with fire. Yes. Abunda Allah ya riga ya ajiye ya gina. Ba dan mutum ba zai iya ture shi ba. Kai da haka ko.
Wannan haka yake tabbas. Na shakka fi.
Are you not surprised somebody will come here at 2:30 a.m. To say you want to bulldoze the transmitter room, bulldoze the studio? 5 of you. Where will you start? And then zaka kashe mai gadi sai na kashe ka don ina gani kamar ka san ni. What is that? Are you so desperate? Why are you desperate? What is chasing you? Accountability is chasing you. Because whoever sent them is afraid of his own shadow. What does it? What do you gain? Whoever you are. And that's why you do see me making report to the police. Allah need my shield.
Security.
What is the shaper?
Well, are you surprised? How many attempts I've made secretly that failed? Around 5:30, about a week ago, somebody was in my house. When he huge, but somebody, what is it? He couldn't go out. Get out. Did I tell you? I could have slaughtered him or tie him up and torture him till he tell me who send him and put it on video, live stream him. But did I do that? Because I will not wrestle with a pig. And I didn't write the police that my life has been threatened. But my life has been threatened. I've been receiving threat. Go and work for your people. If you collect fact on their behalf, if you are a public officer, you are a councillor, you are a local government, you are whatever you think you are. Support your people.
Simple.
You are wasting your time. Can I go on the video here? Former governor of Yobe. Ana saukar da shi da kyar a mota.
Sosai.
Baka gani jiya ba?
Sosai.
Wannan bai sheka karatu ba? Ka ga abin da yake fitowa daga bidda kuwa? Have you seen what is coming out of bidda this morning? Yesterday? You don't know? Baka gani ba? Ka ga comment na mutane bidda kuwa? Ka ji ko?
It's not healthy.
Is it impressive?
It's not healthy. It's not healthy. If you have abin da kake so, if you collect it forcefully, a ina a ga zane zana yi kakina.
No abin.
Shine.
But if you stand na me, who is Sani? Who is Sani? Because his father is a one-time Supreme Court justice. No. So what?
You know, I told you when they started that campaign, the three Sanis, they started even congratulating themselves.
There was no election.
No election.
No
consensus.
Nothing. This whole thing is a trash.
No election.
No election.
So if there's no election, no consensus.
Nothing.
That means it's not. Because the celebrants shouldn't be celebrating.
But you know they will celebrate.
They will celebrate.
He will celebrate now. Is he not doing somebody else's job?
Except those contestants need to just let it go.
Will you wrestle with a pig?
So that is it.
See, if you try it in primary local government election, you succeeded. Try it in
general election.
No, your internal election. Primaries.
Yes.
You think the general public will accept this? Local government election, a primary election are one and the same.
They are the same.
Mr. Paya, what if these aspirants are not willing to contest the imposition or their rejection from the party?
The drama just started. Kai kana bani mamaki. Ka san kai ba kauye ne? Okay, listen to what is coming out of Bida via one of these.
sokoma huya ya ya bisa kwache sokoma huya ya Bagalaji zaji musulmi shi jago ba ta kuliya yayi bo nabi bo yi malapatiya ba gojira yayi bo nabi o alapatiya yayi na kuliya na ni che na ga ba yi na ni che ya na ji ni safariya ama ka ye tin wo ba ni je shi na ba go wa da ta wo go ada de wo de se me go imajo ni so de se me go le go wa da ta wo go ishina malapatiya ide wallahi tallahi suma billahi lazima saba ebo wallahi ide zangondwa ike saniya zeunga banu fa bradi wakite dinga wallahi ngana hanze je wallahi shigidu lozu me sasabe goyi nga magwe talaka je bona wallahi ngade gitiyo dan ti yaja gikine giga wallahi zan ci ubanka rabiu me yadi zan ci ubanka da ya rasulullahi da ma umme shi to talaka ju me ya no sai ciwo to bo shoko to bo annabi muhammad arewa ga zabe no no dije peacefully wallahi la rabiu ta kace wallahi ra zabe na da peacefully ha bana mun ga kai election ji zuwani ki aga chan bana ni ki abin ji election ki chajo babu aji election jo imale election membership card ni bana re amala aji zabi la jare membership card ni bana imala aji zabi aga ga zabe jare to gobo wallahi wa shi bo shi kwa dono yo zanyi de fa ngba àmọ́ ní sára ẹ̀ opposition yo ọmọ gàgẹ́jẹ́ alára bí òjìkì ní àyè tí ayé ayọ̀ méjì apc àmẹ́bùrà bí òun láwọn olùtọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ àjọ ìmẹ̀tò sọ̀kọ́ alámáǹjẹ̀ tí ara bí òun. àmọ́ yìí ilé bá nìkan àṣà ìlànà tí kò sáré kí ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ láàdá nínú. ẹ ní sára opposition ìrádọ́ náà ní sára opposition ìrádọ́ náà ni. ghana gasa impose jìnnà ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ wá bẹ kí n gún àwọn àjọ. ìyàká general election bọ̀ ìyàká general election bọ̀ ni. To jama'i da Allah kuraju ebo na nugo chige jizo ne gbaswa ti ma de ti buruko to shigo yari ama ejije to soko le lamarin na ga jawon je daga fito je ayi soko de ya ire shi no banaga bi boston yan senator jino ba gudu waziri yimali aina kundondo ya ile ndondo ya ta daga aji vota sai yi mai shi na daga lashi yimali ndondo ya yimali labari bani ga a ce ya jami'a ga ko na ni ka shi ja ga voti yi yimali shi na yipe ndondo ya tiwa yimali shi bane ya ji voti na ila de voti kanya sai ga na mun ya zana a ce election bidabwa sunan me Ahmad Kudu Nagya daga bido to Kozawodo ya suna agent yan architecture bi Muhammad Sadiq ne wa senator yanzu no insha Allah election sajare to election sajin mali material election mali material na radio election ne daga gidi jawo no to tubube na da nan ari baile ne lena aban ga miliyasa na usa daga wagi a na uzuza amaje election yan zabe don ani imposing don ani aga juja ni ga ba to the excellence wa jani aga ji sugar support mo ya jinbia bani wa ga bani ga tuna le sugar bi won atalaga to le APC wa ga lato so ani awa lato ani ni be filo wa ga mai bani ya tse karara na ya ku APC a be da soko ya jumbare ya ju APC wa ga APC ga ba soko suna me ya Ahmad Kudu Nagya goza wodo e ti excellence awe mo acho e tu cho na soko ga ya za mulike ngama denies ajina ga je ba ncho wa de go ba bele video ne nga citizen Nigeria miyo ndi right to vote as you voted for so ende borondo no ko ya za ko ga murabi wa be ne me Benjamin Musa Nagya enama abebe ge etibe election no aji election ya je magaba na ga ko gwabo ima be iko so ko daga timba gocho daga naji ko ba ko jo be iko so ko agun yayi be iko so ko ba ko jo so ko agun yayi ide ka gba so ko ido enama kaga ji election be so ko yewo umaga naji nkan lo pisia chile fuludana yara biyo wallahi me ga kasun na ba gole ba ndo tapu bi na fe la ro be ko so ko ma ja daga na me Usman Musa Nagya ga wace ga Kozawodo election no ya sa lafiya ka yace election ya wallahi yake election ya imo ya ga excellence mu ja belincha ni na gida na rabi mejo aya ni na ranya rabi ga mejo mo ga na jo fula sa ni le gokutigi wallahi ya soko wallahi bona abelinchi ngaji a chira so tabo nga ga ya aje ti mu like ti mu sa na fe ogun kan na malaja je no to so abe sana wo mo je hankali to so le wa lo ya ogun anti-party ga ya jo imo ya jo APC wa ya ga gi yi na imo ide rice na ya daga na ishi boss na alawon aji ama alaza ali ata igwo ije da eba idono ene mai ga ya gana dono ama yana ali za mo shi wo ra se citizen Nigeria na yin da ebo na so democracy ga ya jino democracy ga ya jino wallahi adali shi ne yawa no siyasa na alawon aji ka majuwa wallahi ije da so ina to shi ya zai ogun ga san ko labi ayi group ke ja wannan mu daga fi gube amma yi ga no ci declare ga wa gari ke magana election ga manaro ko zai ni labi a wannan kai ne confusion ni labi a wannan imo shawa mu daga fi gube amma ga jani ga kai yo ake ce shi agent yan darani san ki wabe jama'a shi ko gugume cuta bilin sha al'amarin na gaskiya gwamnati dai yanayi wabe gwamnati no kemina da ba on so cha je na ga yi wa go dan senator me gona mu so je sanu aji zabe ji uci biye sa a cara mai waya ga ya zabin naje senator ba ni zane ji pe sun ubo na a tsawo so zangoro denchu umma ya ga zan ji kan ci ba inde bona ba na zane ji ndara ni na zane ji rago na zane ji peter na zane ji yebo kutigina zane ji na mina zane ji sadauki na ulu wa zanin do denchu wa sai min do tun ubo on to ga da pe sun na wípé ṣe mú tó tá bayan katon a shara on togun ta media bo wallahi to yan cha gaskiya on su da shafo bile ga APC shi lokacin da shi labiya shi ne nan docha wallahi tallahi da ne jigban da dana wallahi tallahi za dan ya lashe ka mi ce mu lashe ya je APC ya ni ze ni ce ga me su da APC wanga mai dakata me sai ne nga ma ji kule a kawai APC bo ga na ce shi ne ya ji ya da Bunu to wa jan. To ne aja. Ne aja on to.
Cancanta dole bar APC.
Gangsters to visit me.
This is the voice of the people.
So if you want to fight, go to be down, fight people. Don't fight by the here. This is the statement from the people on the street.
I think before we come back to analyze or a little bit interpret what they say in Nupe, let's hear another one coming from Kontagora to see that the injustice is across the state. Yes.
Daga akwai rashin adalci ni da al'umma na a da jimawa ba. Alhaji Mu'azu Bawa ya zo ya ce ma mahaifina ya nuna mai cewa rashin kunya ne yayi. Ba za a ba ni dama da iya shiga baci da yi ba. Kuma su zaɓa wanda suke so ta cancanta dole bar APC. Ata kuma za mu iya riƙe mutunci tsakanin juna.
This one from Kontagora, Mohammed Sani Bello kenan. I'm denying Nashi for that reason. Yace he is leaving the APC and kaga anti-party, one gaba anti-party.
We have not had. You see, we have to wait here. We don't know the next line of action of Nemi. But
Baba, we have predicted this now.
But the point is that
we said 3 things will happen. 3 things will happen after APC primaries: mass exodus, anti-party. Then some people will lay low and allow the governor and his people to use state resources, vote in the candidate. They will go to court and collect it. It has happened in Zamfara. It has happened in Rivers. It will happen in Niger.
It will have already happened.
Of course.
No, there is no primary.
No primary, no consensus.
No consensus.
Act has spelled it out. Yes. There must be either direct primaries or consensus.
And there none.
And if you're going to have a consensus, every aspirant must write.
Officially.
Officially,
no, but
I'm withdrawing.
Come.
Which one?
Are you the mesh Niger? blame the president himself.
Why?
Because he said, governors, go and do whatever you like.
Okay.
I've given you enough money.
Nobody should come and disturb me.
Don't disturb me. Do what you like.
That's crazy. Though.
But there is a return to sender. The president will sit in his ballot box.
Of course. Look at what the people of Bida are saying.
Are they voting the APC again?
They are voting APC out. Yes. That's what they are saying.
Starting from the
government. And these are the ones that are now expressing their grief. If you collect
thousands,
this is just an interview, 1 out of thousands,
and this is a representation of their anger. So I think you know, the governor, there is something. Many of them have said something. If this is type of injustice that is being played on the ground during his time, if Lolo decided to act like this, would they have had the opportunity?
Yes.
And you know, many of them have cast spell on the party, and they say, "Sambama Allah, when saying Allah is our sense in it, do not take this thing for granted." So that Allah yana tare da wanda aka cuta, yace Allah ya isa.
I think
this is another one. You see, allow people to complain. Ba za ka daki mutum ka hana shi kuka ba.
It's not possible.
In ka daki mutum ka ce za ka hana shi kuka kuma this is another complaint.
Zaneja South su ba ya sa benin sare mona kem ne jabo pata ne za ki te Muhammadu Rabiu da bo ne matasa ne shi ne sun ga yedo excellence nu pio ya pe nu pe be mu ya mo pe nu pe be de ganga wallahi ma ti ya katamba ko mon ko ko mo ga zan dondo na ga fikar kashe muluki obo na wa regret ime waga ya ce ime tayele nga pe ba ni eti ga senatorial district no Zaneja South wọ́n tó mọ̀tò náà di meeting the stakeholders yìí náà gan ká consensus yé jà àjí káàtó báyà káàtó ìmọ̀ ya rẹ̀dì náà àjí káàtó báyà káàtó náà ẹ̀ sàlẹ̀ sí àná ìnana náà
For me, I don't know if the party officials went to sleep or they are living in another dimension that they will allow this to take place, knowing the fact that there are rules.
Do you have a party?
And the rules were not obeyed at all.
Do you have a party?
That is it.
Party like MPN.
Yeah.
Action Group.
Yes.
MPC. NCNC.
Babu.
Unity Party.
Babu.
Do you have that type of political structure anymore?
No. At all.
It's what you have is cacophony of noise. Of those who don't have that architecture of humanity that allow them to build a party, networking people, working together, having a vision. When you don't have a vision for the people, you cannot honor the people.
Definitely.
Except you have the vision for them. Am I right?
Very right.
When you say the federal road is not your road, so the people of that zone can go to hell.
Yes.
They can go and die. And that's why I stood up. That's why I joined them. Because my people are in a mess. Zone A have a governor, but Zone A have no road from Lapai to Bida. And then the government of Niger State says it's a federal road. It's not their business. How many people are dying by the day every day? We have evidences. We will go to their graveyards, those that died, and we bury them. We don't know them. If you have an accident in Badegi, you cannot go to Bida except you go to Kataregi and start coming to Bida. Don't you see the trailers? Are you not here that the owners of the transports went to the Minister of State and begged? You were in Agay with me.
Of course.
How did we get to Agay?
It was terrible.
We went to Kateregi, from Kateregi to Etsugaye, from Etsugaye to Agay. How do you see the road from Etsugaye to Agay? And how see the road from Agay to Lapai? Because the better part of the road stops at Nami. As they remove Nami from public service, so the jobs he was doing stopped. And they never rewarded it. Trailers are going into bush with loads. Trailers are falling apart on the road with the goods. Trailers have left the main road, gone into the bush, into sandy areas, trying to drive through. You saw it. You saw the accidents. You saw the losses.
That road is best described as a death trap. Even smaller car, at the point, we too, only God save us.
Very much.
Honestly, we all God save us. They are now begin to imagine.
So, and here, in 21st century, somebody will say, it's not my business. Can go to hell. Go and die.
It's a federal road.
It's a federal road. It's not our business.
It's a business to build flyover.
But why there is no traffic? Why there is no traffic?
It's not a business to fix a death trap when people are dying every day.
Yes.
And you say you're serving people.
That money can be used to rehabilitate that road.
So I think
all this is supposed to be the choice of the people at the end of the day. But
yes.
It seems choice? Baba, the thing
and
is
the people enlightened.
But the people enlightened. The people have come
they are already out.
The people have come out.
They are already out today.
They were not even given the chance to even exercise
their franchise.
Yes.
Okay, Baba, let's look at it. The way they did shenanigan in primary election and the local government election.
Will they do that in national election?
The national INEC would compromise to that level.
No. If they compromise, that's the end of Nigeria.
Yes.
They will not even dare.
If they compromise and this trash happen at national level, say bye-bye to Nigeria.
Remember, the international observer will be around.
They will be around.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you declare yourself winner and the people will tell you, get out, you are a liar.
The winner.
They will rebel against you. What will you do? Call the soldiers to kill them? That's the beginning of revolution. Call the police to shoot them? When you cannot shoot the bandits? When you cannot kill the bandits? When your body language is acceptance of banditry as part of the culture of the people of northern Nigeria. Northern Nigeria has been destroyed. They have been destroyed. Don't you see the videos of mint cash that have been brought out to be openly. They are distributing money. So, they are buying northerners. Mint. We can have said it. Hunger will push you so much, so that when we give you 2,000, you run and go and vote.
There was another video again now of somebody who was actually talking about using money and saying that it must be a chance of Yorubas for the second time, that voting against Tinubu is more or less staging war. I think that video too is
but you don't look into that one. Go back to Rufai.
Rufai will talk about the primaries, right?
There's a show of democracy.
So by the APC, or a demonstration of what Fela calls demonstration of Chris in the name of democracy. Today, I speak up for everybody because our democracy is under assault. I speak up for people that knew about these electoral laws that was not going to work in their favor, but they persisted because they were promised a lot of things in the APC. This morning, sadly enough, I'll speak up for the likes of Desmond Elliott. Not because he necessarily deserves it, because we remember the things he said during NSAS, but because I'm here to speak up for everybody. Is this democracy where people are being pushed around? Members of a political party that are falling out of favor from the highest of the high are being pushed and squashed around. This morning I speak up for Gbenga Daniel and ask what is happening in Ogun State. This morning I speak up for Nigeria by saying Yahya Bello passing a screening at a time where you still have cases of corruption in courts. This morning I ask, what has become of our democracy? I know some people will say, Rufai, please don't say it. It was a successful primaries. Yes, because they did triumph. But for those that did not triumph, we saw how numbers were counted. We saw how things happened. We saw how some people were told to withdraw. We saw how the might of the party triumphed over the rights of other people. We saw people that felt they were promised heaven and earth, automatic tickets, that's why they decamped. In all of this, Mike Igini this morning is a prophet. He saw it was going to happen. And it did happen. At least for now, the electoral laws has kept them in place. They can't decamp. So they will suffer what they must. And maybe they will build their arsenal and come and fight after 2027. But the question is, after 2027, after 2031, what will be the lot of the internal democracy system in the APC? Only time will tell. Other parties are going to have their screening also. We hear President Jonathan is being screened. So does this mean he wants to run or is being pushed into screening? Time will tell. And we are going to be looking at other political parties that you complain so bad about the APC. And we're going to watch your own process for primaries as it happens. We're going to see if you're going to do what is right, or the APC would even be better than you in internal democracy. And if the APC is, then you know that's a disaster.
Apaya.
I doubt if we can have worse than what we have now.
Apaya.
Yes, sir.
Can you take my advice?
Mm.
Do you like what I'll tell you?
About paint time.
I'll paint it for you.
Paint time, paint the picture.
Do you know this chief commander?
Chief Commander Ebenezer Obey.
Do you know Kete Kete?
Kete Kete, yes.
Do you have that
music?
music?
Yes, we can have Kete
Look
Kete.
for it for me.
We can have Kete Kete. Yes.
Kete
Kete. You see, there are prophets. And there are prophets. There are prophets.
The big disaster, the big disaster that can happen to you in your life. Shine idan aka maka adalci ka samu dama ka ce ka baka adalci sai ka jira Allah ba abin da ya wuce haka nan because the next thing you see you go to see God.
I've seen it. Yes,
you have seen it?
Yes. Kete Kete.
It's only people that are deeply Yoruba that will know.
Understand? Yes.
It's a music that is in what do you call it?
kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá kò síwá tó lè wù kò sọ́nà tó lè mọ̀ tó lè fi dáyé lọ́rùn o kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá kò síwá tó lè wù kò sọ́nà tó lè mọ̀ tó lè fi dáyé lọ́rùn o. lọ́jọ́ tá a bá bímọ titun sílé ayé tó nílé ìtàlejò ló máa kí ni kú ewu. lọ́jọ́ tá a bá bímọ titun sílé ayé tó nílé ìtàlejò ló máa kí ni kú ewu. ọ̀tá ọmọdé bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bí ìrákòrò kádàní ló ń jẹnu ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀tá níní kádàní ló minú ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀tá níní ó ti bá sáwọ́ ayé. tọmọ náà bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rìn tó bá lẹ́gbẹ́ tí wọ́n jọ ń ṣeré láàrin àdúgbò tí òbí ẹ̀ bá lè ra kẹ̀kẹ́ fún ó ti bọ́ sọ́wọ́ ayé. tó bá ní kó gbé wá ọjọ́ fi ṣeré tó bá ní rárá ó ti dọ̀tá wọn ó ti bọ́ sọ́wọ́ ayé. wọ́n ní máa gbé kẹ̀kẹ́ lọ a ò bá ẹ ṣeré mọ́. tọ́jọ́ bá gorí ọjọ́ tọmọ náà bá dàgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní relé ìwé ó fojú sí ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀ yóò ṣe déédéé. tí wọ́n bá ṣe dánwò tó bá ṣe pò kíní ó ti dọ̀tá ó ní pò kẹfà wọ́n fún lórúkọ wọ́n lọ́mọ tíṣà ni. àṣẹ̀yìnwá àṣẹ̀yìnbọ̀ ọmọ ọjọ́ sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ọ̀gá ilé iṣẹ́ ní kó máa débi iṣẹ́ lágogo mẹ́jọ ó ń ṣe déédéé ó ń débi iṣẹ́ lákòókò ìyípa bí iṣẹ́ jẹ́. àwọn ọ̀lẹ afàjò wọ́n á fún lórúkọ wọ́n lọ́mọ mọ́ níjà ni ó ti bá sáwọ́ ayé. ọmọ tó ṣiṣẹ́ déédéé ó yẹ kó lásìkò ìgbádùn ìgbà tí ó fi jayé. tó bá lọ sí patí níbi tí wọ́n ń jẹ gbádùn tó bá ní kí ló mú. tó bá ní coca-cola wọ́n ní kò máa yé jẹ jẹ̀díjẹ̀dí ló máa pa. tó bá lọ sí patí níbi tí wọ́n ń jẹ gbádùn tó bá ní kí ló mú. tó bá ní coca-cola wọ́n ní kò máa yé jẹ jẹ̀díjẹ̀dí ló máa pa. tó bá tún jẹ́ ọ̀gá onífàájì tó jayé déédéé champagne pẹ̀lú shinap tó fi ń yọnu Heineken beer Star Lager Top beer Bex beer pẹ̀lú Guinness gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bá lára mu. àwọn ẹ̀dá àdàmọ̀ wọ́n fún lórúkọ ọtí lálákọ̀ọ́rí fowó ẹ̀ mú.
Okay, we've taken a break at least.
At least.
The old days.
The good old days, yes.
At least if we cannot have a respite there, we can have it here.
Well, this one so carries a message for those who understand.
Who are you messaging? Who understand?
Those who understand will understand.
Who understand?
When the suka sha zafi mana, za su gudu su shiga the party. Ko da yake da set electoral act.
Electoral act. That electoral act is unconstitutional.
Well, we are going to see where electoral act supersede the constitution.
Yes.
That give you the freedom
of association. Denying somebody
So
that
they
you are
cannot
cut
move.
off, that you have closed the party membership. You can't close the party membership.
You can't.
You can't cut it off. You cannot close the party membership. You can only say, okay, this is the last day of submission of electoral names. And you cannot even do that till the day of election. People can submit their name.
Yeah, you can switch.
When you go to civilized country, go to UK. Did the UK Electoral Commission said the party's the cutoff date? Did the American electoral system tell you that there is a cutoff date that you cannot cross cap? Even there is independence. You can contest independently, both in UK and America. So your so-called democracy here is just like a backyard concept of you don't have a democracy.
Baba, in the first place, what are they afraid of? So okay, they plan this thing so that by the time they do what they want to do, nobody can leave. As if it's a cult.
It's a cult. It's a cult.
You can't leave.
You cannot leave. It's a cult.
So okay, what about if I decided to leave and join without contesting? Then put my weight, my supporters, support the candidate. Because as it is now, the light of Nemi, the Rabiu, and all of them in Zone A. The idea is somebody is contesting because they say they're going to work against the government. That is what most of them are saying.
The point is that give us few days.
Okay.
Do you know photography? The traditional old photography that they use a glass as a negative. That time it's not plastic. It's a glass. And then they have dark rooms where they develop it. And then they print the image on a coated paper. Do you know that type of photography?
Which is that?
Those days when the photography will come with a black cloth
and cover
his
the
head,
head,
and then he will be doing all sort of photography Taylor London Trend lawyer Queen's Avenue Lincoln Inn Goldsmith. Yes.
Okay.
I'm a Lagosian. I've lived in Lagos.
100 in and out.
Proper Lagos.
Say Baba.
By Ikejaba. So that photography thing, let's go back to it.
Yes.
When you want to print, you print in dark room.
Yes, in the dark room. Yes.
In the dark room with a reddish light.
Light, yes.
Colored light. And then when it come out, you put it in the water. You put the paper in the water, and it will appear. You transfer the image from the glass. From the negative to make it positive on the coated paper, and then you will now be moving it, and then those days it's black and white.
Then you dry it.
Before the Polaroid come and say carry go.
Snap and get.
Before now you have Pixel that put it in the digitalized, and you even send from where to. It's no more on paper, except when you want it. So it's still an image in digital form.
Exactly.
So you can see the development from that era of black and white. But when you want to print black and white, it develops slowly. So this is our condition of shenanigan, of primary elections. It's a development of underdevelopment that will progress thesis and synthesis. Thesis and synthesis. Do you get the Marxian theory? It is an issue that will develop into another counter issue that will bring another issue. A new astronomical circumstances is emerging. A new star is going to be born.
So something must happen for
something definitely will be a consequential of this mess. And it will change the equation. Because all these participants are now friends.
Yes. The enemy of my enemy.
So give us a few days. Let the other party finish their primaries, and then let's see who is going to be a governorship candidate, people's candidate in that case. That will be backed by opposition.
Exactly.
Definitely, they will not let it go.
You know, we are expecting a whole lot of big weeks over the coming weeks in the opposition party. Also, we saw that Goje too also losing his own tickets over there. So, you know, we are expecting a whole lot. And on this issue of this new law that has been brought through, I believe that normally with the way it has been currently in our political sphere, it is going to go to court, and the court is going to decide at the end of the day. But again, Mr. Pai, begs the question. It seems everybody is currently on the mandate. So what is the hope that even if they go to court, that there won't be no case at the end of the day?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. The courts should be very careful. The moment the court loses its respect, at the end of social system. Kaje kotu, okay, when the kotu zani. Alikali mande yake shima an saye shi.
That's all.
People will start taking laws into their hand.
And
that's why you have waited in 1963-64 in Western region. And that's why it all culminated in Araba. Awari in 1966-67. When there is no equity.
No justice.
If you don't see punished in Zegu, will there be civil war? If we really create a court martial, and all those who participated in that coup of 1966, so-called Igbo coup, and line up and execute all of them, will there be any issue? But it's a Pandora box. And millions lost their lives, and then create a permanent scar that we are still trying to deal with. You get it?
Yes.
So we have to look at how do we survive.
Survivability.
But
Baba, hope is not going to be of the fittest now.
Well, I don't know. You see, that nowadays I don't know what to tell you. Most of things I see, I don't want to talk about it.
Better that way.
Because, but as far as I'm concerned, this is very beautiful. Yes.
Baba, with the seeming injustice, with the Baba, there have been a whole lot of reports. Baba,
have you seen Animal Kingdom? Have you studied advanced biology? Don't you see animals eating their own time?
Exactly. It happens. Yes.
An animal, a reptile will lay an egg and feed on the egg.
It happens.
Don't you see the fisheries? How the tilapia feed on
the bigger ones feed on the smaller ones. Yes.
So it's the same thing. They will feed on themselves. Then the reactionary elements will destroy themselves. Because their greed will propel them. Well, go and stay there for me. I'm coming 30-31.
You can reach that time.
Who tell you that you are going to be around? And who tell you that even 2027 will there be election? Who tell you there will be election?
You just hit the nail on the head. That is what the whole shenanigans is all about. That is what it's all about.
It's not about the people. It's not about the welfare of local people. It's not about Zoheo. It's a private business. Go and hold it for me. Go and hold fort for me. Transactional.
Baba, when has the whole thing turned to this?
Yes.
You're supposed to be for your people. Baba, yesterday I conversed with a whole lot of APC die-hard supporters, and they were bitter. Even what happened in the House of Representatives, and down to what happened in the House of Senate. A whole lot of people were complaining that they were being chased from their wards.
Yes.
They were being chased with cutlasses, with Gora and the likes. So that is that even the election did not hold. And again, Baba, why are we getting to a situation where people are now so relaxed about situation? When something happens, we just take it as it is and we just move on.
Listen. From Mobutu Sese Seko and before Mobutu Sese Seko up to Kabila, what is happening in Congo? When CIA arranged for the execution of the first prime minister, and then they were furthering their favoring Moise Tsombe, and then there was a civil war. Am I correct?
Yes.
And then look at the how Congo remained perpetually in trouble. M23 there in Kivu, and then to complicate that, God again send them another version of Ebola.
Different type.
And that Ebola has already traveled to Uganda, and that Ebola is coming close.
There's a new resurgence again.
It's coming. That Ebola is coming to Nigeria
again.
Yes.
But you know, we lost a doctor during that.
I say Ebola is coming back to Nigeria. If Ebola will leave Kivu area and go to Uganda, about 1,000 kilometers, that Ebola is already on its way to Nigeria. And are we prepared? Like when Jonathan was prepared and was ready to contain Ebola, are you sure that this administration, which is so much transactional, are prepared? They are more interested in bringing in money. Kaga sabon kudi of recent.
Agani.
Amma in kaje kasuwa ko kaje banki kana ganin sabon kudi.
But they have the money.
Amma kaga sabon kudi ko?
And that is why they are
saying
stop borrowing.
The loans that they took.
Stop giving us loan because they are using it for their own personal use, not for what they asked to the project that has been attached to those projects are not what they are.
Money has been brought out in bills, Baba. I saw videos that you see money in bills, and I'm wondering, in this same country that everybody shouting Bakudi, and some people are having so much cash at the
That's not why that they are trying to kill a former central bank governor. Emefiele. Did you hear about him anymore?
Not at all.
Silenced.
And then you saw the shenanigans at the court yesterday when RFI has been dragged. What is so special that SSS want to take over
after ICPC?
Not the wife of the former governor is saying that this is that justification of what Frank Kitimi Frank said about a secret attempt to kill El-Rufai, because he said where they are taking it to now that he's not going to be given chance. Let's see at her.
And then they say El-Rufai refused to come down from the vehicle.
Yes, he said they have to drag him. On his own, he's not going to come down because ICPC are supposed to talk his custody, but DSS.
The morning from here to Kaduna at 5 a.m. he will appear in court and he will be brought back to Abuja. Then he will be taken back the next day again for another hearing, and then he will be brought back. He has not jumped anything. He has not caused any problem. Why? We are asking, we are demanding. As family members, we have been traumatized enough. We don't sleep. We don't know. Every day we get a threat. DSS is coming to raid your house. ICPC is coming to raid your house. Police are coming to raid your house. You are being followed. Our phones are tapped. What is this? If Mala has done something, let the court decide. We are law-abiding citizens. All we want is let the law courts decide whether he is guilty or not. Let the trial hold. Why were the terms of the bail so stringent that it's practically impossible for anybody to meet it? Why do you have to say that Kaduna State Council of Chiefs will have to give an attestation? Why? Is he being tried in Kaduna? The court is here. Okay. Or why are we saying that it has to be a government staff on level 17? Yes, okay. With a house in Asokoro or Maitama. Who will come out and do that? Tell me. Which civil servants has 100 million? What are we trying to do? Are we trying to make people to come out so that they can be targeted too? Please. My name is Asia Ahmad El-Rufai. I am the wife of Malam Nasir El-Rufai, his second wife. I'm a lawyer by training. By God's grace, 34 years as a lawyer. This man will be taken to court in the morning.
Okay, we have another one, yeah? All right, let's look for that one. So, all right.
Yes.
Okay, this very one. All right. So let's have it.
Said tomorrow we resume. Now, instead of taking him back to ICPC, they brought him to DSS. As I'm talking to you, he has refused to get down from the car, and he told them that if you want to take me inside DSS custody, you will have to physically force me into doing this, because you had an agreement when Judge Abdul Malik said I should go to DSS in the first instance. We told her that there are subsisting orders, and she said, look, let DSS and ICPC go and decide who will keep him. And you people decided they were keeping me with ICPC. What has changed? Why are you bringing me here now? Now, we are worried as a family because we've just seen what Timmy Frank has said. And they've told us point blank that no family member will see him again. So what happens to his feeding? Does that mean that they will feed him themselves? We're asking this question. What if he refused to eat their food?
Now you can see what is happening right here. It is disheartening, and once the court has said it should be granted bail, it should be granted that bail. But again, she talked about the stringent measures. Now, it makes me remember once upon a time, Gani Fawehinmi. There was a certain time when he said, based on personal recognition.
Yes, on that individual.
Yes, based on personal recognition. There is no way I'm going to. I am here. And even this man was somebody who brought himself back to the country by himself.
Yeah, that is it. And that is reckless abandon. It's reckless. You want to be martyred. It's like Sadona Samodi Bello of the Blessed Memory. They are coming for you, say, yes, I'm not running away. Nigerian I can go and wait for your own death too. And they were murdered. They say, now Hamadu, Niche Ganinan. And some wife jump on him and they die together. And after all the hula balu, did you find him with any money? Babu! Personal account in Samod Bello was in red. Apart from the madhouse in Sokoto and the small farm around Talata Mafara, he has nothing. Nothing. No plot of land, nothing. No property, nothing. Bakudi, Bakaya, say the sooner. When you to Abu Suna, when you arrive at Sunday Shiva. When you to Anachi, Allah, Jikanshi, when you arrive, Mana may Allah Isa. Yes! Ba Shanu, ba Polo horses, ba Gizna. Ba Rolls Royce. In Kaga Ahmad Bello, I should go Rolls Royce. Ahmad Bello say the best around here to Nigeria.
The Queen.
Obaya Mboko. He stood for us. He gave us free education. University, free, ABU. One of the best universities in the world then. Where you have professors, real professors. Professor Mahmoud Tukur, Abdullah Smith, Professor Bala, Professor Willimon, that was chased out of Nigeria by Babangida regime. Solid men, solid professors, learned. We study under them. And then the philosophy of ABU and the northern Nigeria is go and serve. Not to be served. Go and serve. It's not go and steal. It's not go and amass wealth. Serve your people. It's not about marbled houses. Look at Tafa Balewa. What did he amass? And where are they today?
But they are gone. But their names are still being resonating everywhere, Baba, up to now. And again, Baba, people are not after name these days, Baba. Everybody is after what you can
let me ask you. Let me ask you. There won't be free if there are no receiver. I was in London. I went to London.
That's true.
You know, taxi drivers can be very rude.
Yes.
Allah. London taxi drivers are very, very rude. But their rudeness is from what they see. I arrived Heathrow, and instead of taking underground, I said, Kai, that kind of train where they smell. Me, I know they enter. Taxi, Marble Arch. That is virtually central London.
Center.
Meter. I say, yes, go ahead. Meter it. That's about 30, 40, 50 to 60 pounds. That's a lot of money. I say, where are you from? I say, I'm just coming from Nigeria. I say, Nigeria thieves. I say, yes, we are thieves. But when we steal from Nigeria, we bring it to you here.
And you accept it.
Negatives.
They say, yes, all the houses in Park Lane. I say, yes. But you believe, what about the docks, the dockyard, where you brought our resources during colonial period from about 1800 up to when we got so-called independence from you? You are the master thief. You are a thief. They say, no, we are not thief. I say, you are a thief.
See, Baba.
I said, look at you, you're poor. And that's why you're driving taxi. Me, where I'm coming from, I'm rich. But natural resources. What do you have as natural resources?
You don't.
Yeah, nothing.
You don't have that. And weapons.
So, who is a thief? You or me? The receiver of the stolen goods should be punished higher. Say, yeah, correct. I said, come on, let's go. So, the idea is that Nigerians are thieves. But there are receivers of stolen goods.
If there's no receiver, then you
the Barclays Bank, the HSBC, those international money launderers, they are international money launderers. They receive stolen goods. And that's why when Dubai want to crash, it crashed within 1 week that the bombs were landing.
Everybody withdraw.
They not withdraw. In fact, even the Blackstone, they are saying there is a limit you can withdraw. The Blackstone. Do you know the Blackstone?
Yes.
Check the Blackstone. It's an equity firm.
The
Blackstone.
Yeah. And he was among the entourage of Trump, the owner, that went to China.
The Blackstone.
Yes. And Nvidia too.
All of them.
The Blackstone, they say, okay, you cannot withdraw. There are a percentage you can withdraw. And we are going to give you cash. Yes. We cannot transfer because your money is in a liquid. It's not a liquid. It's in a fixed asset. So you want your money is no more there. It's lended out, but we can raise cash and give you. What is the Blackstone? What did they tell you?
It's one of the world's largest alternative investment firms, founded in 1985 by Steven Schwarzman and Peter Peterson in the New York City. The company manages hundreds of billions of dollars in assets and invests in private equity, real estate, infrastructure, credit and insurance, hedge fund solutions. Blackstone is famous for buying, restructuring and selling companies and properties around the world. It owns or has invested in hotels, office buildings, logistics centers, tech companies, healthcare businesses and energy projects globally.
Yes. So
that's why the money
you want to build and that's why I respect Sanusi Lamido Sanusi. When but are you not surprised how I come to know about the Blackstone and Vanguard investment firm? Come, Apaya, are you surprised?
How should I be?
Some people might say
when you have traveled wide and you've studied extensively.
Sanusi Lamido Sanusi is a member of the group of Blackstone, this investment group. So when the Ganduje said they are going to borrow money, about 10 billion, was it $10 billion or something like that? I cannot remember the figure, to build the light railway for Kano Metro. He said, no, don't borrow. Let Blackstone come and put you a metro, and then let them collect their interest. Let them collect their money from the traffic. Let's say concession, 50 years or 35 years.
He knows it.
And that's the beginning of their trouble. That's why Sanusi was removed by Ganduje. Ganduje was there, let me borrow so that I'll get my commission. I'll get my kickback.
Yeah.
Probably 30%. If I borrow 10 billion or 1 trillion, and then 30% of a trillion, how much will that be?
That's huge.
If I borrow $10 billion and I'm able to get about $3 billion or $4 billion.
Yeah?
Yes.
You don't rest now.
And probably in the end of the day, the project will become abandoned. Yes. We will go.
Yeah.
Abandoned projects.
But you must.
And then they'll be taking your money from the source.
You must pay.
You must pay.
That's disastrous.
It is. It is.
Most state governors, that's what they are doing now. They are borrowing. Borrowing.
It is.
But there is nothing wrong with borrowing.
If only.
What are you doing with it?
What are you going to do with it?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Borrow and baladun.
Oh, but that's a problem.
Baladun.
Person collect loan. You carry and go be a palo.
So let me tell you. I've seen it to my korokoro. Wani da kake so kai wa dariya darbawa zai dilin da kai. Darba zai dilin da kai.
Sai baba.
I will disown you.
Baba abu ina kai social media.
Kana ji ko? Oga fire.
Okay.
I never know that I will meet you and tell you this story. He went and collect housing loan. And that time it's about 5,000 naira. That money is big money. And they paid him not through Banco. It was through treasury. You know, there used to be local treasury. When government was government. When there is accountability. When one person they sit there direct everything. When it has to pass through the system. Check and pass. They gave him, he went to the treasury, they gave him 5,000. And they put it in the envelope. And he has a Suzuki. Those days, they tied the envelope on the back
of the Suzuki.
On the Suzuki. He went to their palo and said, okay, let me relax. He brought, 100 naira. And you know one funny thing? 20 naira in that area, in that era, you can't go and drink. You can't drink of 10 naira beer. You can't drink it and leave. Finish out. And you brought out 100 naira. One salary of labor, the minimum wage then was 100 naira. Because it's Shagari time. 100 naira, it's a lot of money.
Now you can come on one spend one night.
So he said, Abakwa. Hey. You remove the money where you put for back of, you put out a sit on it, and they drink, you don't drink finish. He carry the money, he never fold it back. Now so he time. They ride motorcycle, money they come out. You follow all the airport road, heading to low cost. Now some money they come out for road. They say, hey, nah, he don't charge. That's so he spread all that money for road until he reach home. The wife collapsed and they wept because the two way remained. Pass around 2 to 3, around 1,000 or 2. The rest don't fly for road.
They make a rain.
You don't understand. And then they'll be taking it from his salary
by force.
And they have taken the housing loan 5,000. Those days, that's how Bank of North was killed. Small loans to civil servants, loans to businesses, loans that are converted to Baladun. You go marry wife, you take loan, you buy motorcycle, you take loan, you chop salad suya, you take loan, you buy abada.
What's about a government, a state, or federal that takes loan?
That one, you know what? They are taking the loan for election now. Yes.
Then who now feel the burden?
You. What concern Agbero to overload?
That's why you look like that.
They squeeze you more. The fuel will still go to 2,000, 2,500.
Yes. And you cannot have school.
You cannot have school. You cannot have hospital.
Drinking water.
Can you go from Lapai to Agay?
Oh, yeah.
No. From Agay, can you go to Badegi? From Badegi, don't you go to Badegi Hormuz?
Badegi Hormuz. On land.
Whenever it rains. You cannot. You spend 4 or 5 days in Badegi. The trailers will stop for 5 days until it dries for them to transit from Badegi Hormuz.
There is God.
Huh?
See, Baba.
Allah ya fi su.
Baba, can we take you to the phone lines?
Take yourself to the phone. Me, I know.
All right, the listeners, keep the calls coming at 091 3857901. And on our Facebook page, we have some messages. As we have Ibrahim Saleh saying, a very good morning to you all. World Inflammatory Bowel Disease Day. A mistake that teaches humility is more valuable than an achievement that breeds arrogance. Growth driven by self-awareness and humility leads to lasting strength, better relationships, and wiser choices. In contrast, success without humility risks isolation, poor judgment, and stalled development. Embrace errors as opportunities to learn and stay grounded, because character shaped by humility outlasts fleeting pride. Thank you. Umar Dazimi says, answers with bullets. When youth demand dignity, the state answers with prisons. When the poor resist exploitation, the ruling class unleashes fascism. This is not democracy. This is the dictatorship of comprador capitalism defended through organized violence. Okay. Hello, good morning this morning. Yes. Fine, thank you. Yes, go ahead. Good morning this morning.
What is happening?
Go ahead.
Not for speaking.
They will carry it to overseas. When you die, or you go people will lose out, your son or your daughters, they don't know where about the money. Some of them will take it and drink ground, put it inside, because the money is too much. So they are not benefiting anything, and when they die, they are going to lose their account, because it's our money. And we have, it's too much for them. That is why before they die, they will still be reward. So thank you, Baba. So God bless you.
There was this case, there was this news coming from England, where a particular bank was, bring out names of certain individuals whose money have been there, and they don't hear about them again. Lie. So if you know me, you can collect the money.
All right. We have Comrade Ghana Jibril Twachiko saying, good morning, the People's Radio Station, Mina Niger State. Aliu says it's always easier for the people to willingly work and get entrapped into a dictatorship than to get out of it. But Degi Radio, the sky is your starting point, and God is with you always. Thank you. Muhammad Adamu says, People's Radio, good morning. Niger State is on danger. Political 2027 is on. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning. My name is Ambassador Gibu the Challenger. They are not from Tudun Fulani. Right. Borrowing is good, but paying back reverse the case. You see, since 99 up to this administration of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, you understand, they are the highest people that are borrowing money overseas. You borrow, and there is no proper accountability and transparency in the borrowing you are doing. You borrow. Ajakuta is not fixed. Badegi rice mill is not fixed. Our textile industry in Kaduna is not fixed. Our flour mill at Gora is not fixed. And if these things are fixed, a lot of youth and graduates will get jobs. So please, me, I'm challenging President Ahmed Bola Tinubu constructively this morning. He should step up and do the needful.
Thank you. Mohamed Sani Bamina says, good morning all in the studio. APC primary election holds under shadow that the critics have it all right, but aims will justify the means because it's not all right with 2027 election. Aluisa says, good morning, Baba. Are we hold Apaya responsible for the failure of Nami? You predicted that Nami would regret rejecting the youth who called on him to go for governorship. It has come to pass. We are with ADC and NDC candidates, and we will know the way to go. Hello, good morning this morning. Okay, I think we lost that. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Baba.
Good morning.
Captain Dogo and Apaya, good morning. My name is Comrade Ahmed. I'm calling from Mina. Captain Dogo, are we still practicing democracy in Nigeria? Because it seems the worst administration I've ever seen is this of APC. Are we really practicing the consensus from the definition of government? How where I read consensus, is this consensus or imposing candidates on people? In fact, if you are the candidate, must you vibe under APC? Go to other party, because what APC are doing is like they are imposing candidates on us.
And secondly, the implication is that Nigerians are getting tired of them. I don't know what is going on. Look at what is the president is doing and the governor is doing. I see you are telling us that you are having a sleepless night. Who stopped you from sleeping? Please do the needful. That's what you want. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mohammed Ibn Booker says, good morning, daddy and gentlemen of the press. Tampering with zone primaries is unfortunate. I call my friends across the 8LG of the zone and their response was no election. I'm even surprised hearing there is a winner. This is just unfortunate and ungodly. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Captain Gogo.
Yes.
My name is Umar Oche calling from Tinga.
Thank you.
So,
go ahead.
People are suffering. But it's not that only people have money. They hide their money until the election comes.
Somebody suggesting that we call you a designer. You know, I saying they are starting to go to take the dress. And yesterday there is a picture of BBB and Sanity with governor.
Yes,
they are settled.
They have settled.
Yeah, settled. So
let me see.
Very important.
Let me see.
While we are getting that call, we have Mohammed Ibn Bukra saying, are we seeing another episode of Matching Order? Well, Usman Bin Laden says, good morning, Baba, good morning, Small Apaya, and Captain Dogo. May Almighty Allah continue to bless Badegi Radio. Thank you. Dada Bala Zuru says that it is a great shame when people who do not understand the meaning of dignity loudly celebrate a so-called honor built on shamelessness. True honor is earned through integrity, humility, and service, not noise, manipulation, or self-glorification. Princess Muye says, Assalam, I'm the woman leader Muye Egba ward. Nothing like election in my own ward. Right.
Muye Egba.
Yes, Muye Egba ward. Yes, Usman Labi Mohammed says, good morning, Baba Badegi. Apaya Ibile, well done, good work. I want to sincerely appreciate Nami. Your message reflects courage, maturity, and genuine concern for the people of Niger South. Despite the obvious injustice and political manipulation, you have remained calm, focused, and committed to the welfare of the masses. That alone shows true leadership. Honestly, if the APC fails to give you the ticket after all your sacrifices, popularity, and good intentions, I strongly believe you should move to another political platform where your value and support base will be appreciated. The people are with you, not just the party structure. To be sincere, many of us believed you had the capacity, reach, and competence to contest for the governorship position rather than the Senate because your vision goes beyond a senatorial district. Nevertheless, your determination to continue supporting the people, even outside elective office, speaks volume about your character and leadership qualities. May Allah continue to protect, guide, and elevate you to greater heights.
Who is that?
He's talking about Nami.
Who is the
Alabi Muhammad, Usman Alabi Muhammad is the one saying that. Yes, I think let's pick more calls as we can get hold of Yaya correctly. Hello, good morning this morning.
Hello, good morning, son of the Usman Affair. Good morning.
Yes, good morning this morning.
I greet the entire crew in the studio for a job well done always.
Good morning.
Usman Affair, I want to speak about the APC primary that happens. Thank God most of the members of the National Assembly, ranking members, thank God most of them are not coming back. Because they are the one you're bringing a lot of issues to this country. Whatever Mr. President will bring as a proposal, they will just go ahead and approve it. I'm happy for one thing. Thank God most of them are not coming back. Honestly, if most of the members of the National Assembly are coming back, we'll be in trouble in this country, honestly, because they are the one that make us to find ourselves in a total mess in this country. And we need to correct this abnormality so that our country will move forward. Are you talking about insecurity? Are you talking about people being kidnapped on a daily basis? How many people being kidnapped in Oyo primary school? And likewise even the teachers. So it's very unfortunate, honestly. We need to correct all these abnormalities so that our country will move forward. May Allah continue to rescue us. That's my take.
There's also one of the teachers was beheaded yesterday. Sad one right there. And again, some people are saying, why is it that it was after the governor came out to declare his intention to run for presidency, and immediately we are seeing kidnappings going on in the state. Yes, we have Ali Aliu saying that Tinubu has given out the appointment to Yorubas. He has pushed every northern away. Look at what he's doing to Nuhu Ribadu. Nuhu Ribadu worked tirelessly to bring Tinubu into power. All this he's doing, he still has an election to win. Imagine if he wins his second term. Now, I'll have an exception to this issue of Nuhu Ribadu. You can talk of others, but this Nuhu Ribadu saying bandits are our brothers, bro. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Afaya. Good morning, my great man in the house.
Good morning.
Nakona Baba. Wallahi, ni abang ni kesong pada Baba any. Usman Afaya. kullum ina magana akan cewa ina mutane sai sun koma daji suna noma domin su suka cuce mu yan siyasa dinnan duba election da an yi kaman ba election ba sai kana zaune gida a kawo maka leta ka ce wai gashi an doke ka masai to ina za mu halala wannan abu siyasa nake magana ba kullum yawanci za su koma su zai akwai filin noman doya filin noman kaji akwai na su dabbobi sai sun koma wuri 2027 muna wanke pvc nawa a wanke shi ko aje kada kudu a taba in 2027 sai mu je filin daga za su wuce na gode.
All right, thank you very much for that one. Yes, MK Mafia says that the worst ever robbery in history of Nigeria and Niger is APC robbing APC members in primary election in Niger State. Umar Dazmi says never ask a liar why they lied. To explain it, they will have to lie again. Abba APC in our primaries be this. Wala Dubashi says, please, we are inviting them to ADC to come and get the governorship ticket to unseat. Yes. All right, with that, I think that is the much.
So you are saying last
parting words.
Parting words go? Listen to this.
No. All right, Baba.
The streets of Kano came alive this morning as thousands of energetic supporters flooded the city in a massive show of solidarity for Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso and the NDC movement. What many are now calling the 5 million Kano voices is sending one loud message across Nigeria. The opposition is regrouping, reorganizing, and preparing for a major political showdown ahead of 2027 general election. From the early hours of the day, supporters trooped out in their numbers, waving banners, chanting solidarity songs, and reaffirming their loyalty to Kwankwaso's political ideology. The atmosphere was electrifying, passionate, and impossible to ignore. For many political observers, this was more than just a gathering. It was a strong political statement. The growing momentum around Kwankwaso is beginning to raise serious concerns within the camp of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC government. Why? Because the North remains one of the biggest deciding factors in Nigerian politics, and Kano is a political powerhouse that cannot be overlooked. What appears to be giving the ruling party sleepless nights is the increasing conversation around a possible alliance between P2B and Rabiu Kwankwaso, two of the most influential opposition figures in Nigeria today. Many Nigerians, especially the youths, believe that if both political heavyweights unite ahead of 2027, it could completely reshaping the political landscape of the country. P2B continues to command massive support across the South and among urban youths nationwide, while Kwankwaso maintains deep grassroots influence in northern Nigeria, particularly Kano State. Together, many political analysts believe they represent the strongest opposition alliance capable of challenging the APC's dominance in 2027. This massive turnout in Kano is already fueling political conversations across the country. Supporters say Nigerians are tired of hardship, insecurity, rising inflation, and economic struggles under the current administration. They believe 2027 may become a defining moment where citizens demand accountability, competence, and a new direction for the country. Whether this movement eventually transforms into a formal political coalition or not, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. The opposition is no longer silent, and the ruling APC knows the battle ahead may be tougher than they expected. 2027 is still some distance away, but the political signals coming from Kano this morning may have just revealed that the race has already begun.
So,
All right, listeners, thank you for that, Baba. Thank you for that one. And until we come your way again tomorrow to another edition of the program, do stay tuned to Badegi Radio 90.1 FM. As up next, it's time for the Badegi Radio Link with Mr. Osman Apaya. So